It's Friday. Ha! And that's a wrap, right? Friday, August 20th. Welcome to Grant's Sound Advice. Tip of the Grant's Sound Advice coffee cup. I think I injured my shoulder yesterday. That's why the coffee doesn't come up so high this morning. It's like, that hurts. Anyhow, that's a different discussion. Anyhow, good morning. Riding in the rain is today's subject. And I had to go to Charlottesville yesterday for a stereo problem on my motorcycle. It's 2.5 hours because I ride as much as I can non interstate roads, but quite frankly, being on 460 and 29 is close enough. Anyhow, knowing full well the weather report said that later in the day it was likely to rain, but their slots for getting work done are so far ahead that, oh well. If you ride a motorcycle at any serious level, you're going to get rained on. And if you ride a motorcycle and you've never been rained on, you don't ride much. Period. I'll argue with you that all day long. Um, yeah, I lived in Florida for 18 months. I can't tell you how many thunderstorms I drove through. And I'm talking thunderstorms. I'm talking lightning, the whole thing. Um, I did a trip once where I was so wet, even with all my rain gear on, the money in my wallet was wet. I've ridden in rain. One day in Florida, I drove through 10 different rain cells. Everything from little sprinklies to drench. It was nice there because it was, 85 degrees. But last night on the way home, I had a little bit of this going on. Now, I don't know if you can tell how hard it's raining there, but in 2.5 miles, I was absolutely drenched. And when I say absolutely drenched, I mean I was absolutely drenched. Drenched. What's this got to do with anything? Well, it really reminds me, and I've had this thought often. I tell people all the time, I don't get up in the morning and see it thunderstorm, raining, and think, I'm going to go ride. It's kind of a little bit of idiocy. But I've been in places where I needed to go from point A to point B this morning, and all I got is the motorcycle. I'm going to ride. I've got rain suits and all that, and generally speaking, they're good enough. But you ride for 3 hours, and sometimes they don't work so well. Anyhow, that was an old rain suit, too. The point here is that a lot like life, a lot like being in business, we often get to points where we decide, or the things that are in front of us don't appear to be fun. We know they're going to be hard. We know absolutely that we're going to have to slog through something. What are we going to do? And it's the decision-making process. I've had a lot of people say, all kinds of things about me riding a motorcycle, first of all. Secondly, about riding in the rain. Fine. Three things came to my mind. Information. I know it's raining. I know what's going to happen. So now we've got to experience. Well, the first time you ride in the rain, you get, like anything else, you're really, really, really careful until you understand what the situation is, how your equipment's going to operate, or maybe it's a program you use. You're careful, very, very careful. And then there becomes a fluency. And with the fluency builds a skill. I'm going to be a little arrogant here that I'll put my riding skills up against anybody's, especially my rain riding skills. And because I've been there and done that. But I know my bike. I've had my bike for 11 years, put close to 35 or 40,000 miles on it. I don't remember. I ride a lot. And so that skill set is there. What are you doing in business? What are you doing in life that's got you stuck? And you don't want to be riding in the rain, as it were. Well, sometimes you just have to decide to go out and ride in the rain. By the way, I'm sorry if you would like and subscribe to the channel, share with a friend. I'd appreciate that. So today, I know it's Friday. This is probably better for Monday morning, but maybe I'll repeat it. Go ride in the rain. Take your experience, take all the information you've got, and go build a skill. And you may find out, one, it's not as bad as you think. Riding in the rain is just about as bad as you think. Last night, it got cold. Even in that 2.5 miles, I was already cold. It was probably 63, 65 degrees, with that much rain. And yeah, it was like standing, getting wet and standing in front of a fan. Yeah. Um, and then build a skill set. Go out and beat the world because you decided to ride in the rain. Happy Friday. That's a wrap. Like I said, please like and subscribe, share with a friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate it. Have a great weekend.